Hello, people of the internet. How did you like my food challenge video? I hope you watched it. So this is your boy, Ripple Cows. Yes, Ripple Cows. Why did I come up with that name? That is a question I cannot answer currently because I was just sitting at my computer. I'm like, what should I name? What should I name my account? I'm gonna call it Ripple Cows. Yeah, that's a good idea. Ripple Cows. Everybody calls their channel Ripple Cows. So, this is a rant video for you. And it's gonna be about buses. Like public buses. Not like school buses, but public buses. The ones you go on to go to places every day. Well, most people do. Unless you are a millionaire and you have a car, which seems almost impossible for most people these days. So, yeah. And so cars. Why did I even say that? Cars. That's another video I could do later on. But today is buses. Buses. Where do I start with buses? Let's start with the people that ride them. Alright, the people that ride buses, I know that it's like 80% of the population, but most people on the bus scare the hell out of me. And I probably scare the hell out of most people, especially women. I try not to stare at girls when I'm on the bus. Like, I'm sitting there listening to my music, some Eminem, because I'm the whitest mofo on the earth. If you couldn't understand my black language there. So, where was I going with this? Alright, basically, I try not to look at girls at all, because if I do, it's kind of like they look at me for 5 seconds, like, ew, just, no, look away, don't even, like, look at me, it's disgusting, look at that face, disgusting. I'm sorry, but I have a 400-pound boyfriend that's pure muscle. Look away. And I'm just kind of like, okay, obviously she doesn't want me staring at her. And I also, there's homeless men that are the scariest people on the bus. And I think personally, for homeless people, when they become homeless, they're like, you know what I'm going to do all day? I am either going to beg, or I'm going to go on buses and scare the crap out of people by staring at them and just licking their lips like, Look at that fat white boy across me. Oh, the things I do to you in my alley. And, so I have a feeling that's what they think, or they're doing that on purpose to make me tear up inside and wish I was not there, because they are very good at it. There's a mosquito bite, my arm's itchy. Also, the sound that people make. Every single bus ride, no matter what the time it is, every single bus ride has 2 to 5 people that are just the noisiest and just the rudest people on earth. They're like, and they even try and start conversation with you sometimes. You'll be sitting there, you'll be like, yeah, okay, listen to my music. I can't hear them, I'm swag, I'm cool. Yeah, I'm cool. And then you got the cocking where it's like, hi, hey you. Yeah, you on the other seat. You, ears. You. And I look at him and I take my earbud out and he's like, do you like, hockey? And I look at him, okay. Sure. Why talk to me? I'm obviously listening to music. Why do I want to talk to you? What makes you special enough to talk to this face? This face. There's just nothing that you could possibly say unless you're like, hey buddy, I found this wallet on the street and there's like $400 in it. You want it? Then I give you permission to ask me a stupid question about that. I I have to move my hand off my lap. That's like 4,000 calories right there for me, because when my arm alone weighs about 400 pounds just in weight, and I just bringing it up from my muscles is 4,000 calories. Just like that, gone. That's why I eat so much to representate. I don't know how to say that. Replace. I eat so much so that the calories in my body can replace the calories that force my body to raise my arms up in the air. Oh my god, there's blood on my leg. Why do I get distracted so constantly in these videos? There's domino set right beside me, just over there. Screw the domino set. Anyway, we gotta continue on this bus talk. Also, there's tons of sound. The bus drivers are usually nice. There's some bit of a douchebags. I mean, you get the people that are just like the worst kind of people you get. You got the nice guys. You got the nice guys that are like, oh, you don't have $1? Come on the bus for free. Then you got the sarcastic ones that are like, you don't have $1? Get the fuck off my bus. I don't care. And then you got the mean, plain out mean ones that you walk on and they're like, you got $1.75? And you're like, no. And they're like, I probably didn't do that very well. I could hear it within myself. That was terrible. Pretend the Clint Eastwood music appears when I said that. And he's just like, son, you really think I'm gonna let you on this bus? Don't you? It ain't happening. Get the hell off. And then I'm like, oh, but sir, please let this happen. Please, I need the bus. It's so important. And they tell you, no, get off. Also, the dirtiness. I have never touched one of those poles. One of those poles in the middle of the bus that everyone, like, after masturbating, holds these poles, and they're just disgusting. I can see the semen on the pole, moving up the pole and down the pole. And I look at that, and I say, why do I want to put my hand on that? What in God's name makes me want to put this hand on that pole where I'm going to be touching, I don't even want to start what's on those. That alone, the amount of diseases would take me an hour on a list, like a piece of paper on one of these videos, to tell you every single one. There'd be like E. coli, AIDS, the freaking, I don't know, the freaking, the monopoly. I don't know why I said monopoly. But in general, the buses are just a terrible place. They're full of disease. I can feel the germs on my legs when I sit down. And those noisy people, though. I'd say the worst part about a bus ride are the people that are obviously people that steal, and they try and sell you this stolen stuff. They're like, hey, you wanna? They see me wearing nothing. No swag equipment at all. I'm wearing this disgusting tank top, not a tank top, a V-neck that smells like crap. And I'm wearing these shorts that I just got out of a value bin. They're like, hey, you want to buy a snapback? No. I don't want to buy a snapback that you just stole 10 minutes ago. You're like this 15-year-old kid and you're like, hey, you want to buy a snapback for $30, but original price is $80? I'm like, where do you get that snapback? He's like, I found it on the street under some sort of tree that implants snapbacks into the ground, because only idiots that are swag fags could ever actually wear one, and they'd have to be pulling out of the ground because their brain would have to be full of dirt for them to ever even wear one. Why the hell would you try and sell a snapback to this guy wearing shorts and a shirt that hasn't been changed in 3 days? What are they thinking? Obviously, it's the wrong person to sell it to. Go to some Go to a lacrosse game. You'll find 50 people that are swag fags. Go to like any lacrosse game that's like an elite lacrosse game, or even a hockey game sometimes. So you get a mix of people in hockey, but go to almost any lacrosse game that's high-end lacrosse. You'll find about 100 swag fags that think they're hot shit when really they're not at all. They're just good at a sport, one sport. And most of them are very, how do I say, je ne sais quoi. I'm a horse. Alright, so anyway, we have to continue on this bus talk. But I've had people offer me stolen goods, and I just looked at them and I say, if it's food, if you have food that's like half price, I'm gonna buy it. I'm not gonna hesitate. You know, you got a Reese's Pieces bar for $1. This is the guy you want to sell it to. They're already like, I want that Reese's bar. So if you're gonna sell your stolen goods to people, at least sell me chocolate bars. I don't want your crappy snapbacks and your stolen shirts and shorts and your stupid skateboarder shoes that don't even fit my feet because my feet are size 15. So yes, sometimes I like to bother them though. I like to be sarcastic. They'll be like, "Oh, you wanna buy one of these snapbacks?" I look at them in the eyes and I say, "For $30, that's a bargain. That is a bargain. I will buy that from you, all your hats. I know you got like 6 in the bag. Give me all of them." And they look at me and they're like, "Really?" And I'm like, "Absolutely not. Go shove those hats up the butt." Because I am done with what you are selling, because what you are selling has no appeal to this guy. I'm wearing glasses. Is there any person that actually needs glasses that wears snapbacks and swag clothes? No. Nobody that actually needs glasses, these things here, will ever buy any kind of swag fag equipment. People that don't need it though and wear those stupid giant glasses, like, I must be pretty amazing to have these. Sell them to those people. Those people will buy your stupid equipment that nobody wants except for them. My equipment. Why did I just say my equipment? I don't know. I try and put out so many subjects at one time. It's like 6 subjects at once, and I'm trying to get all my points across at once, and I fail at all of them because I'm not that good at explaining things. But alright, basically this video and my 2 last videos have all been scattered out. They've been a giant mess of fast food and justice system and all that crap. And I might leave a description in the video. I mean, a freaking link in the description. I don't. So yeah. Basically, buses are full of homeless people, women that don't want you to stare at them, that wear very skinny clothing, so they can taunt you to stare at them, but they give you this look of, if you keep staring at me, I'm gonna murder you. I'm gonna milder you. I almost said that. And 3, it's also full of people that love to talk, people that steal crap. And then you get the average person. The average person that just sits there like a normal person, listens to his music, which is practically 90% of the people that go on the bus. And that's how it ends. But those 10% of people, and honestly, I'm 10% of those people sometimes. I'm that loud guy that asks you questions. You come onto the bus, I'm like, hey little girl. You're in your 20s, right? And she's like, yes, I'm in your 20s. Well, I'm like, well, what's your favorite color? She says pink. I say pink. Yeah, you better like that pink. I don't even know where I'm going with this anymore. I have to end this video because I have completely lost track of what I'm doing. Buses suck in general, but so many people have to take them because cars are for millionaires. That's exaggeration, don't quote me on it. And thank you for watching my videos. Like, subscribe, comment, share, favorite, freaking pass your test, go to the prom with Selena Gomez, go on a vacation with the Jehovah's Witness temple. I swear there's a Jehovah's Witness temple where I live. It's like a couple 100 hours away. No, it's actually about 5 minutes away from my house. I should go and knock on their... I actually, if, and maybe in a while, I might go up to their temple and knock on their doors at 5 in the morning and be like, hey, you want to subscribe to I Don't Care About Religion? Is that what do you want to? Because this is what you do to me. You give me this crap. That's for another video. No, I shouldn't get into that. So this is your boy, Ripple Cows, saying peace out. I love your nipples. I love you guys. You know that. Especially the people that are insulting me. You're my favorites. You know that. You are my favorites. And I hope you guys have a good night. I hope you guys have a good day. And I hope you guys have a good morning. Because I'll be posting a video tomorrow. So yeah. Peace out. Have a good day. And don't steal anything and sell it to fat kids on the bus.